Hello everybody, Devin from MojoDesk here, and today we are going to compare the MojoDesk to the Uplift. This video is part of our ongoing series where we compare MojoDesks to our competitors, and for links to those videos, check out the notes. So when you're shopping for a sit-to-stand desk, there are some really important factors to consider, and that is the frame and the stability of the frame. You don't want any shake. You also want to consider the work surface, quality of the work surface, and also assembly time. We're going to cover all three of those today. So it doesn't matter what size of MojoDesk you get, it's going to show up at your home or office in two boxes. So first box is going to be the desktop, and the second box, the entire frame shows up in this, along with an easy to follow 5-step guide. Now the Uplift, on the other hand, shows up, the frame itself shows up in 1, 2, 3 boxes, plus a rather long instruction guide. So what do all these boxes mean as far as assembly time? Well, this is going to take you between unboxing and putting it together about an hour and a half. And a MojoDesk is going to take you about 20 to 30 minutes and has 5 steps. So now let's talk stability. Last thing you want is a desk that wobbles and shakes when you're typing or leaning on it or anything like that. So you want a nice sturdy frame, and one of the factors for that is the thickness of the frame. So let's take some measurements. Okay, so we'll start with the Uplift frame. It is a 3-stage lift. Leg is 2 1/4 inch thick. And the feet for the Uplift desk is 3 1/4 inch. So MojoDesk's frame, on the other hand, is 2 3/4 inch thick for the leg, and the feet are 3.5 inches wide. So another thing to look at as well is how the legs connect to the feet. The Uplift is connected at an L connection, meaning it's more to the back of the foot. MojoDesk, on the other hand, the legs connect dead center to the feet in a T formation for ultimate stability. Okay, so now let's do a shake test. So both of these are at 43 inches high, and so I'm just going to put the same pressure on both, but first we'll start with the Uplift and on the leg, and as you can see in here, there's a lot of shake at this level. All right, so I am under the Uplift desk right now, and this is the crossbar. So it comes in 2 pieces. The idea is to slide it together. There's a connection part in the middle to make it to the right extension, and then you're supposed to attach it to both legs here. As you can see, this is a 2-person job. You're not going to be able to do this by yourself, and since it's just myself and the photographer here, I was going to show you that it's more stable when it's attached, but again, this is not a very user-friendly connection, but it will make it more stable. All right, so now for MojoDesk. So I've got a foot on the foot, and now I'm going to put the same pressure on there. I mean, I'm actually pushing this more than I am able to shake it. Okay, so let's talk the work surface. This is the Uplift, and this is called WALNUT. That's the laminate on this one. The texture is smooth, and so let's take a look at the edges. They're all straight on all sides, in the front and the back. Now this is their 60-inch version, and because of that, it has 2 grommets. So as you can see, the inside of it is not finished. You can see the particle board there. And it does have these grommets that you just add in there to cover that up. So before we go on to the MojoDesk, I did want to show you that if you do like this darker wood grain look, the closest we have is we have the whole oak family. So we've got obsidian oak, which would be the darkest one. We have weathered oak, which has tones of gray in it. And then we have American oak, which is our lightest one. All these have a wood feel as well. So for the MojoDesk, this is called our organic curve. And it's called that because it has curves on the sides, on the back, and also all of ours, doesn't matter what style of MojoDesk you purchase, the ergonomic edge in the front comes standard. That's really important for your wrist placement as opposed to just a flat front here as well. I did want to highlight too that all the wood that we use is from FSC certified forests, and as you can see, it's not particle board here, and it's sealed. Also, all of our wood tops here are crafted here in Colorado, just like my socks. Oh yeah. As opposed to Uplift's desktops, which are made in China. This is our 48-inch, so it just has 1 grommet in the middle. If it was a 60-inch, it would have 2, just like theirs. All right, so let's talk cord management. Now, as you can see, the MojoDesk looks a lot cleaner than the Uplift. To be fair to the Uplift, it did come with some baggies of zip ties to keep this wrangled, but the main thing about this is these are just the cords for the desk itself to run. We're not even thinking about all those cord management things that you see online to actually manage the devices that you add onto it. So let's look at how this one looks clean versus this one. So I'm going to tip this over here. Okay, so to look underneath here, as you can see, there's no real system of hiding all these. You're going to need those zip ties that I showed you in those baggies to hide them or kind of shove them all up in here. The other part that is included is this little plastic piece for cord management, but it's not really for the cord management of the cords that are on the desk itself. It's more for things you're going to add on later. Okay, so MojoDesk, on the other hand, has an entire cord management system built in. And this is not anything extra, it's standard. So this steel plate that's right here holds all the cords of the desk itself. That's the cords going to the motors on the legs and for the power cord. So nothing is hanging, including the hand control. All right, so let's talk price. So first up, Uplift. This is their walnut laminate, 60 by 30, with a commercial grade called C2 frame. That's supposed to be more stable than their regular one, and it has that crossbar that we showed you that we didn't install. And this one is base price $709, and then if you want to get the hand control that has 4 presets and an LED display, that'll set you back another $30, as well as that little piece of plastic cable management bit we showed you down here, that'll be another $20 too. So out the door, you're looking at $760. All right, so now let's talk MojoDesk. So first I'm gonna hit on some things that come standard with any MojoDesk, doesn't matter what size, style, they always come included, no extra charge. Ergonomic front edge, all sizes. Commercial grade frame, same frame with all of our desks. The LED display and the 4 programmable presets for the hand control, no upcharge. Now, this one that we're showing is the 48 by 30 organic curve. I'm gonna quote you the 60 by 30 though. So everything you see here, just imagine it 1 foot wider, is gonna be $6.99 and free shipping. So there you have it, the comparison review of MojoDesk versus Uplift. So for more comparison reviews, please check the description below for links. And one more thing I should add is MojoDesk is the only standing desk on the market that is lumberjack approved.